On a very hot day in the American West, June 25th, 1876, at about 4 o'clock in the afternoon, atop a few hilltop acres of Montana territory, there was a battle, the exact facts of which are unknowable. 5 companies of the 7th Cavalry, under the command of 36-year-old George Armstrong Custer, a hero of the Civil War, engaged with Native American warriors, and in the most stunning reversal of fortune in United States military history, Custer, along with every one of his soldiers, was slaughtered at the Battle of the Little Bighorn. Other troops, part of the campaign, but not with Custer, said that they saw the battle, but they merely glimpsed from miles away swirling dust and rising smoke. Someone with field glasses thought he saw Indians riding around Custer Hill shooting at the ground, but the maelstrom was too distant, the haze too thick. He couldn't be sure. Nor were the fallen bodies of Custer and his men guideposts. Most were slaughtered beyond recognition, stripped, mutilated, dismembered, with anything of value pillaged. It was impossible to form a picture of who did what where. Custer's last stand was representationally a black hole absorbing all visible light. Yet within less than a decade, seemingly every American knew exactly what the battle looked like. Huge posters hung in barrooms, taverns, hotels, restaurants, and even museums across the land. Custer's last fight idealized the moment when Custer and his 5 companies of cavalry sacrificed themselves to America's destiny. It was an irresistible image of a nation forging not only westward, but manifestly across a continent and a sea. Custer's last stand became a vivid and indelible part of American memory. Here are 2 letters, one by Custer and the other by an enlisted man, telling in the immediacy of their own words how they felt about the upcoming battle. They exemplify as much as anything the tragic dichotomy between Custer and his rank and file troops. Here Custer invites his friend Edward Stoughton, a New York attorney, to join him on the expedition. St. Paul, March 1st, 1876. My dear friend, if you desire to take the most interesting trip of your life, don your buckskin suit and report at Fort Lincoln by April 1st. You can either accompany the troops on the march to the Yellowstone or take the steamer. I think I can promise you an Indian fight. You can participate or become a spectator. In either case, I will agree to return you not only alive and well, but feeling younger and better by at least 10 years. Here then we see Custer, beautiful, flamboyant, vain, egocentric, famous, and famously lucky, positively jubilant. Private William A. Losey, age 26, in the 7th Cavalry, 6 months, was not, like Custer, joyful. Here he writes home of sad news. He foresees doom. His eyes, he says, are dim with tears. Why? Because the 7th Cavalry was an underfunded, miserably maintained immigrant army. Over half the rank and file were foreign-born. Some barely spoke English. Theirs was a brutish existence, relieved by alcoholism, debauchery, and, when lucky, desertion. They had nothing. Here is what Losey wrote home to his parents on April 26, 1876, from Fort Abraham Lincoln in the Dakota Territory. Dear Father and Mother, I received your welcome letter the other day, and I was glad that you are all well. But I will tell you the sad news that we are going out on the trip now in about 2 weeks. We expect to be out 4 or 5 months and have some fighting to do this summer, for the Indians have all broke loose, and we expect trouble. I will close hoping that God will spare me to hear from you again next fall. So farewell all, and may the blessing rest upon you and give my love to all. I will close now. My eyes are dim with tears. So goodbye to all, and a kiss for all. I remain yours respectfully, son William Losey, Company F, 7th Cavalry. Goodbye. Custer had courted his fate. The men who died with him did not. Where he saw adventure, they felt dread. His dash was their duty, his hubris their ruin. This tragic dichotomy is at the heart of the Shapell Manuscript Foundation, Custer Little Bighorn collection.